Something about secret. Whoa. Okay, secret hall. Oh, what's going on? Okay, I gotta stay on that path. Mirkwood. Travel to Mirkwood. Galar. He said to talk to a dude named Galar. Must be one of these guys. Buri. Armor.
You
Armorer.
must be that ranger I've been hearing about. Word of you has spread like a beard on fire. I'm pleased to meet anyone who strikes a blow against the enemy. And I hear you struck a very hard blow indeed. So, how can I help you today?
What can you do for me today?
You've hidden in this isolated cavern for a long time. Could it be that you found something precious, like mithril?
Aye, we've no such wealth as
Wasn't that
mithril
one of the
here.
mithril again?
Not that I haven't dreamt of finding a vein of true silver. I work iron and a bit of ordinary silver or gold. A few gems here and there. Mostly we hide to escape the notice of the dragons. Bad blood between dwarves and dragons as well, you know. And then there's all the orcs. Ah, but I dream of a day when we could trade for finer goods. I've been working on a silver belt studded with crystal, with a special mount for the gem I crave above all others. The gem that comes from no mine.
What gem is that?
Pearls! The most perfect and beautiful of precious things. How they glimmer and gleam. I've hoarded a small handful of white pearls, but even those won't satisfy me for this belt. My dream of perfection is nothing less than the fabled Black Pearl.
You're after a pirate
I
ship?
heard rumor of them, but I fear I'll never see one.
Well, yeah. It didn't get
I
sunk.
can't promise anything, but I'll keep an eye open for
I didn't see the
black
last pirate, so I don't know what happened to it.
I will.
Mighty good of you. You'll find me generous should you return. I mean, when you return. Anything else I can do for you?
Is that burnt
Speaking
hair
of
that I smell?
beards on fire,
Well, hard to be a smith without getting a few sparks in your beard. What do you expect when you're working with a hammer and forging hot metal? They've taken to calling me Burry Burnbeard. Used to have a beard down to my belt. Well, shorter is safer. As long as you keep a bucket of water handy, there's nothing to worry about.
as long as you don't drink the water after.
How great are your skills as a smith?
I'm no braggart, but I'll put my skills up against any smith, dwarf, elf, or man. You may think I don't know much, being set apart from others of my craft. But I'll tell you a little secret. My grandsires go back all the way to the smiths that worked alongside the great elven smith, Celebrimbor himself. In the days of ancient Eregion, there was a great friendship between elves and dwarves. We've passed down skills from forgotten times. I know runes of power and other secrets that give my weapons and armor a hidden strength you'll not find elsewhere. You won't complain about my work.
Okay.
Tell me of Celebrimbor.
None was a greater craftsman of jewels and forger of metals than Celebrimbor, who was Lord of Eregion. Close friend
Pretty sure it's
he was to Narva,
Eregion.
great stonemaster, and to my grandsires.
At least that's how I heard
He
it
even made
first.
7 rings of power for the dwarves. It was Celebrimbor who knew that Sauron had betrayed the elves by making 1 ring. He heard the enemy declare himself master over all. He was killed in the first war against Sauron, and many of his secrets were lost. Narvi and his kin were lost as well. Only one of my ancestors escaped to carry the tale. So it's been told from grandsire to grandsire to me.
What lore do you know of Eregion?
I thought it was a
Passed down from
Eregion.
my grandsires is little enough.
Oh well.
That Eregion lay west of the Misty Mountains near Moria. That the elves of Eregion were of a kind known as Noldor, and were clever craftsmen. The Noldor didn't know in the beginning that
Noldor.
Sauron was evil. Sauron came to Eregion and taught them how to forge rings of power. But after Sauron was revealed, he invaded Eregion and destroyed it. Nearly 5,000 years ago, that was. Doubt there's much left of the place now. But Sauron's fixing to do the same thing all over again. Even here in the far north.
I should be off.
I'll come back later for repairs, I think. What was... something about mithril. Find a quantity of mithril. Arwen. Oh, right, the banner for Aragorn, yeah, okay. Black Pearl, gotta find the pirate ship. Speak to Galar, find Mithril, find artifacts, do the Osgiliath challenge, and the Lorien challenge, actually. Scrolls of Agandaur, other stuff. What's my new weapon here? $113 to $141, but no bonuses. I'd rather keep my plus 25 health. Actually, would I? Or would I rather do a lot more damage? That's a tough choice. I'll have to look around, I guess. Hey, it's Galar.
So you're the Dunedain Ranger, eh? I can't see what all the fuss is about. I suppose you're tougher than you look, though I heard you had a dwarf helping you. Are you here to buy something? I'm an excellent stalker.
No, the dwarf had a ranger helping him.
Speak up. Time's a wasting.
Goran sent me to you.
Many deeds, great and small. What? 15 quests in a single playthrough. Well, that sounds easy.
Yes, yes. He may have mentioned it to me. It was rather too generous of him. Not that I don't appreciate what you did, but how does he expect me to increase our wealth by giving our best work away? Well, here you go. Take your pick.
Choice of reward. How nice. More info? No. That's right. Use chest guard. 3 dexterity, 20 armor. That's neat. That's neat. Plus 3 dexterity. Plus 20 damage. Plus 3 dexterity and a gemstone. Compared to what? Okay, that's pretty nice. That has room for a gemstone, so maybe not. 5 strength, 20 health, but only 38 armor. And 66 armor. Versus 86 armor. I might go with... No, not that. It would probably be the gauntlets. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the gauntlets. That's a pretty large upgrade. Oh, the leggings don't really have a lot of armor, just strength and health. Oh well, switching over to this. Actually, I should probably switch to this too. I don't need health if I have a lot of health potions.
Are you here to buy something?
Yes.
Are you always this cheerful?
Well, let's see. We've got an orc army growing, a dragon hungry for dwarf snacks, and one of Sauron's lieutenants making threats. Pardon me while I break out in a song and dance. Now see here, I need to do some business, so how's about you buy something before I get downright grumpy?
Too late.
Who trades with you in such an isolated place?
We've had a rough time of it here, I won't deny it. Mostly we managed some trade with the Bjornings, the men who live down south of us in the vales of the Anduin. They've good use for our metalwork, and they bring us foodstuffs in return. Otherwise, there'll be mushrooms for breakfast, mushrooms for lunch, and mushrooms for dinner.
Yeah,
You
mushrooms.
wouldn't believe how many ways we've learned to cook mushrooms. That's enough jabbering. If you're not going to buy something,
Shut up and let me buy something. First, sell. Anything else? Nope. Now to buy anything good. 113 and a gemstone versus 84 and 3 will and dexterity, so I'm gonna say no. 62 and a gemstone versus 46 and stuff already used. 94 no. 2 gemstones. Not that I really have any gemstones to put there. What is cram? Huh. No. 264 to 374 to 456. Versus 287 to 356 and 4 dexterity. Yeah, I'm gonna get a better bow. I have the money. $126 to 181. Reduced wear 300%. 126 to 181. Yep, definite improvement. And it is one-handed. No, and... no. Yeah. So, change into that. Change into that. And I think that's it. Then I just gotta repair stuff.
Are you here to buy something?
Yes. No, I'm selling. Shut up. There. Where'd you get all that stuff? Are you guys taking all my loot? Alright, time to repair.
Boy, it's a fight.
That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. That's not fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to repair these, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine, and that's not fine. What's the last gemstone I have? Weapon skills cause slow 100%. Not really that good. Useful sounding. You guys don't talk. Whoa, this place is actually pretty big. And my mouse is spazzing out.
It is clear the folk of Nordenbad take pride in their work.
You don't say. It's over this way. Anything in here to do? I can change my appearance there. Not that appearance matters, seeing as how I'm covered in armor. 313, alright. I guess I'll start in Mirkwood a bit. There's 2 proceed gate things. What is this? Who knows? Back to Belaram.
Mirkwood is a place I prefer to fly over, not into, but we are ready to go.
We must hope Radagast can tell us where to find Urgost. Have you ever faced a dragon before?
No, that is a risk I have gladly avoided. One does not willingly seek out a dragon unless there is no choice.
You are afraid of dragons?
Only a fool would not fear a dragon. If Urgost has survived this long, he must be full of the guile and cunning of his kind, abominations that they are.
Says the talking giant eagle.
More dangerous. But that changes nothing. If we must prevent his alliance with Agandar, then fear must be set aside and the dragon found. We should follow Gorin's advice and seek Urgost's whereabouts from Radagast.
Uh-oh, I'm scared to ask this.
Friends were eager to offer their services. Perhaps they do not fully appreciate the danger. What can you tell me of them?
Armanel is a seasoned warrior.
Oh, okay.
He knows full well what
Thought he was asking where they are.
Baranthor is
And I thought they perished to the Nazgul. The Fell
Deep
Beasts.
courage, and few can match his swiftness on the wing. But you need not take my word. Ask them yourself. They will gladly speak with you if you so desire.
They're not even here.
I worry about my people. We Dunedain are so few now, and our families are scattered across the north. Perhaps I should go to their defense.
And yet, what could you do for them? One man alone. Were there 100 Eridans, you could not withstand the power that is set against you. But together, we may strike a blow far greater than any army could achieve. You Rangers are hardy folk. Trust them to survive, as they have for so long, while we do what must be done to bring down Agandaur. Only then will your homes and our areas be safe.
You are right, Belleroth. We cannot falter now. We will go on.
You have but to say the word, and we will press on.
Radagast is a good friend of yours?
The Brown Wizard has been a close friend of the Eagles since he first came to Middle-earth and settled into the forest that is now called Mirkwood, even before it came to have that dark name. That was long before I was born, but I have visited with him many times in his home at Rosgobel when I would bring him news from far. But I have not seen him since he abandoned Rosgobel.
Why would he abandon his home?
He was gone from his home before I could ask. But there has been a growing threat and darkness in the south of Mirkwood. I believe Rosgobel is no longer safe, even for a wizard. But fear not. I know Radagast's favored places in the north of Mirkwood. We will find him, or I will bring you to a place you are likely to find him at the very least.
Sounds good.
Then we must travel to Mirkwood.
We will be ready.
Yeah, I definitely don't see the other eagles, so I can't ask them. Oh well. Lorien, Osgiliath, nothing else to do. Man, we've covered quite a bit of ground. Bree to Fornos, to Sarnford, to the Barrow Downs, to Rivendell, to the Enton Moors, back to Rivendell, to Mount Gundabad, to Nordenbad, and now to Mirkwood.